Thank you for joining me today for another Notre Dame recruiting video. The title of this video, 6 uncommitted targets and why they will all end up at Notre Dame. And I wholeheartedly believe all 6 of these guys, even though one of them doesn't even have an offer, will end up at Notre Dame. Top left, Stephen Angeli. Pretty much every Notre Dame fan, or if you watch the channel, know who Stephen Angeli is. 5'8" on Rivals, believe he's a high 3-star on 247. He's made a self-guided trip out to South Bend over, I believe it was his winter break, or maybe it was like a week before winter break for him, sometime in December. Loved it. If Notre Dame really tries, they're going to land him. I have no fears about that. I'd probably give it a 95 out of 100 confidence rating that he ends up at Notre Dame. Monsta, using your school break, I see Monsta, yes, I am. Donovan Heinisch, Pittsburgh native, plays some really, really good football there in Western PA. Just a trenches kid. He'll get in the trenches. He's big, physical, 6'2", 270. His older brother is Kurt Heinisch, current D-tackle, nose tackle for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. He's been to campus 20 times. He'll commit here soon. I'm not worried about any other school snagging him, even though he does have offers from Pitt, the hometown team, Penn State, the home state team, and Rutgers. Billy Scrouth. Billy Scrouth can really be a good football player. I believe that. I think he'll start on Notre Dame's O-line at some point. The picks are in for Notre Dame. Top 4, Wisconsin, Ohio State, Michigan, Notre Dame. Been to campus before. Pretty much since the summer, everything's been pointing towards a commitment. There were some rumors he maybe was going to be committing in early fall. That didn't happen. He's pushed his timeline back to an unknown date. But if Jeff Quinn gets on him and turns the heat on in this recruitment, I think he'd commit sooner rather than later. Sebastian Cheeks. Oh boy, Sebastian Cheeks is a special talent. This dude has played like 5 varsity high school football games. 5. And he's nearly a top 100 player on Rivals. Like, that's incredible. That is incredible. He's going to end up at Notre Dame. Michigan's probably in second. Ohio State's up there if they offer, which they have not yet. I'm not worried about this at all. Notre Dame's going to win this recruitment, especially with the hire Marcus Freeman, as he was pretty close with Clark Lee. But Marcus Freeman coming in put the relationship right back where it needed to be between him and the Notre Dame coaching staff, a.k.a. the defensive coordinator for Notre Dame. And I don't think there's anyone in the country he would have a better relationship with than Marcus Freeman coming to South Bend. Maybe whoever the Ohio State defensive coordinator is, the old white dude. Sorry, that might be a little mean, but I just don't know his name. Just because he looks up to the Ohio State defense so much. But academics at the end of the day are a priority for him, and Notre Dame has that better than Ohio State. Reggie Florima, 4-star wide receiver from Naperville. Guys, he doesn't have a Notre Dame offer. He is a Notre Dame legacy, and I think this is going to be a recruitment like Pat Coogan's. Gets offered late because the staff knows he'll commit off the offer. And there you go. He's locked up in the class. If he gets offered 100%, he's going to Notre Dame. If he doesn't get offered, he's not going to Notre Dame. But I think he's going to. I think he's ranked where he deserves. He hasn't even played his junior year yet. And he has the big-time offers. He's the Minnesota. He's pretty much all the Big Tens. And a few others, a few SECs. A talented kid. And then last, Teva Tafiti, the guy I really want to interview. I reached out to him. 6'3", a little over 200 pounds, from Punahou High School, the legendary Punahou High School. His name is Maris Leofau. I don't know if Tungavaloa Mosa went there. I don't think Botello went there. I know Kahuna Kia went there. What I'm trying to say is Punahou High School and Notre Dame is just direct relationship. One of the best, probably if not the best school on the islands. and it just values everything Notre Dame does: good football and good academics. So I like to feed ending up in this Notre Dame class, and pretty much all the analysts and publishers do as well. That's going to be the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Quick little 5-minute Notre Dame recruiting video. I'm going to try to make one of these near daily, but there are no visits, and I mean, there's no seasons right now, so it's a little stale, but making do. Hopefully there's spring football where it's supposed to be played in the spring, aka California, Illinois, states that didn't play in the fall that are planning to play in the spring. Hopefully they play, and hopefully we can break down their games. Maybe even show up to a few if they're in Illinois, do some sideline reporting. Maybe get an interview too. We'll see. Thank you guys. Again, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff.